Happy week 19, CC Foothills. I have two groups of hand motions for you. One for the history sentence. That song is really hard for me, and then one for our science. So I'm just going to talk you through it first, and then we'll attempt to sing the song for you. Okay, so it's Tell Me About the Anasazi. So the Anasazi was a group of Native Americans that built Pueblo villages out of adobe. And so we're going to say we're going to use an A and then the sign for Native American. So the Anasazi, and then they repeat that, the Anasazi of the southwestern. So we bring an S down and then move to the west of the southwestern, and then United States, the melting pot. Southwestern United States built adobe villages. So the sign for villages is bringing your hands together and then kind of brushing your fingertips. In caves, so the sign for hole is this. So we're just going to do a C. In caves and on the sides of cliffs. So our sign for cliff is this. And on the sides of cliffs from 500 BC to AD 1200. Okay? And the very first part of the song is really slow, and you can get all your signs in, and then they jam in a bunch at the very end. So we're going to give it a shot, okay? So it goes, the Anasazi of the southwestern United States built adobe villages in caves and on the sides of cliffs from 500 BC to AD 1200. Hey, we got through that, right? Okay, so that was fine. And then talking about the science sentence, it's very memorizable because you have to remember this one part of the word, and all four of the words have it, and it's pelagic. And pelagic means open sea or open ocean. And so we have, what are the four ocean zones? And the four ocean zones are epipelagic, mesopelagic, bathopelagic, and abyssal pelagic. And so abyssal is something that your students remember from last week. And I think we're just going to go pretty simple. And if you want to use a second part for the signs, you can do that. So epipelagic, we're just going to have an E, and then if you want to, your student can learn the word for ocean, which is putting the thumb and the pinky together and touching the chin with your first finger, and then kind of doing a wave away. So epi-pelagic, and then meso-pelagic, then batha-pelagic, and abyssal pelagic. Okay, so that goes from the top all the way down to the very lowest part of our ocean zones. Math is our same geometry song. Latin is in your app or on your CDs, and your timeline. We have those linked from the very beginning of the year. Make sure to reach out if you don't have that for to refer to. So anyway, I hope you have a great week. See you later.